Being single as a Muslimah, it's a time for you to grow, find out who you are, and get closer to your faith. But in this part of your life, you could face things like pressure from others and doubts about yourself. That's why I'm here to share what you should know about being single as you go through 2024, following advice from the Quran and teachings from the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Shall we start? Part 1. Your value and patience. In your journey as a single Muslimah, it's very important to know your true worth and how to be patient. These ideas are very helpful and can make life easier while keeping you close to your faith. In Islam, knowing your worth means understanding that Allah, the Most Glorified, the Most High, made everyone special and important. This idea helps you focus more on what you believe and feel inside, instead of what other people think. A very important message from the Quran tells us, "O mankind, we made you from a man and a woman, and made you into groups and tribes so you can know each other. The most honored of you in the sight of Allah is the most righteous. Indeed, Allah knows everything about you." 49:13. This verse shows that what really matters is how good and pious you are, not if you're married, how much money you have, or your social status. It reminds you that being single doesn't define your value. Instead, what you do, your intentions, and your faith are what really matter to Allah, the Most Glorified, the Most High. Patience is also very important in Islam. It means staying strong and trusting Allah's plan, even when things are hard. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is a great example of this. He went through a lot of tough times, but always stayed patient and trusted in Allah, the Most Glorified, the Most High. Being a single Muslimah and being patient means understanding that everyone's life is different, and Allah, the Most Glorified, the Most High, has a plan for each of us. It's a chance to focus on yourself, learn more about what you like, go after your goals, and get a deeper understanding of your faith. This time as a single Muslimah is a gift that lets you build a strong personal connection with Allah, the Most Glorified, the Most High, without the distractions that come with relationships and worrying about what society thinks. This time also helps you grow qualities like being able to depend on yourself, being strong, and caring for others. These qualities are very valuable, not just for future relationships, but for your whole life. By focusing on becoming a better person, you're not just getting ready for a possible partner in the future, but also making your life more meaningful and full. So, as you go through your journey, remember what Allah, the Most Glorified, the Most High, says, and how the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, lived his life. Let these lessons help you find your worth and patience, bringing you peace, happiness, and a sense of purpose while you're single. It's all about becoming the best you, getting closer to Allah, the Most Glorified, the Most High, and doing your best in every part of life. Part 2. Activities for this period. There's still way more to explore on this journey. Let's dive deeper into how embracing your singlehood can open doors to self-empowerment and a fulfilling life aligned with your faith. Stay tuned as we uncover more insights that will enrich your path and strengthen your connection with Allah. Being single is more than just waiting for a partner. It's a great chance to focus on yourself and get closer to Allah, the Most Glorified, the Most High. Think of this time as a special opportunity for personal growth and spiritual deepening. When you're single, you can really focus on your own goals and what you dream of doing. Ever wanted to pick up a new skill, kickstart a project, or go back to school? Now's the time. You're free to explore and try new things, whether it's furthering your education, starting your own venture, or diving into Islamic studies. Every step you take makes you stronger and more capable. This period also lets you find quiet time to connect more with Allah, the Most Glorified, the Most High. Make prayer a regular part of your day, read the Quran, and really try to grasp its messages. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, spent a lot of quiet time reflecting and reaching out to Allah, the Most Glorified, the Most High. You can do the same by remembering Allah, the Most Glorified, the Most High, often, and seeking out knowledge that brings you closer to Him. Being single is also a great time to help out in your community. Islam teaches you to help those in need and to be involved in our community. By volunteering, mentoring, or joining community efforts, you not only help others, but also find purpose and happiness in your own life. Traveling is another way to enrich your life. Islam encourages us to seek knowledge, even if it means traveling far. When you travel, you meet new people, see different cultures, and gain new insights. All this adds to your personal and spiritual growth. This period is also the time to build strong bonds with your family and friends. These relationships are precious. They give you support, love, and company. Spending time with loved ones can make your life full in ways that are just as important as having a romantic partner. Embracing your singlehood means making the most out of the present. It's a time for personal growth, adventure, and getting closer to your faith. By focusing on yourself, your faith, helping others, exploring and nurturing relationships, you're not just waiting around. You're living a life that's happy and meaningful. Part 3. Find yourself. Ready to learn more about how being single is actually a great chance to grow stronger and find new opportunities? Let's keep going and see how accepting your own unique story helps you learn more about yourself and make deeper connections with others. Stick with us as we explore more of your journey, filling your life with knowledge and experiences that help you become the best you can be. Learning more about yourself is a special part of being single. It lets you find out more about what you like, what you dream about, and what really matters to you. It's a good time to think about some big questions and figure out the answers on your own, without worrying about what someone else wants or what everyone thinks you should do. When you're single, you have a quiet space to listen to your own thoughts. What makes you happy? What are you scared of? You can explore these questions by writing in a journal, thinking quietly, or talking to someone like a counselor. Getting to know yourself better helps you make choices that are right for you, choices that show who you really are and what you truly want. Now's also the time to try new hobbies or get back to ones you used to love but stopped doing. Maybe it's painting, writing, playing sports, or anything else that makes you feel good. Getting into these activities can help you discover new things about yourself. You might also meet people who like the same things you do, which can open up your world to new ideas and friends. But being single means you can also focus on your own goals without having to worry about fitting someone else's plans. These goals might be about your job, learning new things, getting closer to your faith, or just becoming a better person. Reaching these goals can make you feel good about yourself and give you a clear sense of where you're heading. Another thing, it's important to be okay with spending time by yourself. Being alone doesn't mean you're lonely. Instead, it can be a peaceful time for thinking and growing. Use these moments to get closer to Allah, the Most Glorified, the Most High. Think about your life and enjoy your own company. Then when you're on your own, you have a chance to figure out what you really believe in without being swayed by others. What's important to you? What are your beliefs? Now is a great time to get clear on these things, feel sure about your opinions, and learn how to stand up for your decisions that match your true self. As you learn more about yourself, remember that every challenge, quiet moment, and time spent thinking is helping you become better and happier. This journey of self-discovery not only gets you ready for any future relationships you might want, but also helps you live a life that's true to you, full of meaning and joy. Part 4. Embrace your single time. Are ideas about things you love popping off in your mind? That's great. But there's more to your journey till getting married. Let's see how learning about yourself and becoming independent gets you ready for better relationships later with people and with Allah, the most glorified, the Most High. Stay with us as we talk about making these relationships stronger and adding more to your life. Being single is an important time in your life. It's not just waiting around. It's a chance to grow as a person and get closer to Allah, the most glorified, the Most High. This time helps you get ready for future relationships. For example, when you're single, you can really get to know yourself. You learn about what's important to you, what you dream about, and what kind of people you want to be around. This understanding is key to having good relationships later in life. It helps you choose friends and partners who respect you and share your values. Also, knowing who you are helps a lot when you need to talk about your needs and set healthy limits with others. This makes sure you and the people in your life treat each other well. It's important for all kinds of relationships, not just romantic ones, but also with friends and family. Being single means you can spend more time with your family. You can get to know them better and appreciate how much they mean to you. Strong family bonds give you support and love, helping you through both good and bad times. Next, you should make lasting friendships, because this time is also great for making deep friendships. These friends can become like family, supporting you no matter what. Friendships made now can last a lifetime because they're based on real connection and understanding. You should also get closer to Allah, the most glorified, the Most High. Being single is a special time to focus on your faith. It's a chance to pray more, learn about the Quran, and think about your spiritual path. This makes your faith stronger and brings peace to your life. Remember, your relationship with Allah, the most glorified, the Most High, is the most important one. This period is the time to chase your goals and try new things. Whether it's about your job, learning, or hobbies, going after what you want makes you more confident and interesting. Understand love. Being single can teach you about love. You think about how to love yourself, your family, your friends, and Allah, the most glorified, the Most High. This helps you be ready for future relationships that are full of real love and respect. Lastly, being single teaches you to be happy on your own. You make your own choices and take care of your happiness. This independence is good and makes future relationships healthier. You're not looking for someone to complete you, but to share life with. In the end, being single is a time full of learning and getting ready for the future. It's about being the best you can be, getting closer to Allah, the most glorified, the Most High, and preparing for all kinds of relationships. This journey is very important and makes your life full of purpose, love, and happiness, whether you're single or with someone. Part 5. Hardships will come. We've been on a great journey of finding out who we are, getting closer to our faith, and enjoying being on our own. But now, we're at a big moment where things feel unsure. How do we use what we've learned when everything around us seems to question our choices and how we see ourselves? We start to feel the pressure from society, the worry of feeling alone, and the fear of what's coming next. How to deal with pressure from society. Even when you're sure of yourself and your faith is strong, the pressure to find a partner and settle down can feel really heavy. It's always there, sometimes getting so loud that it's hard to ignore. How do we keep believing in what we've learned about ourselves and our connection with Allah, the most glorified, the Most High, when everyone expects something different from us? You will feel lonely. It's easy to feel lonely, especially when it seems like everyone else is moving to the next part of life. You might think, when will it be my time? Or worry if being single is a problem. These doubts can make us question our choices and the journey we're on. Face the unknown. The future is full of questions, and we don't know what it holds. We've learned a lot about ourselves, but the unknown can still be scary. How do we move forward with hope, even if what we plan doesn't match what Allah has planned for us? How do we know that the right relationships will happen at the right time, after all our hard work to grow and get ready? As we face these challenges, it's important to remember how strong and ready we've become. What we've learned while being single isn't just for our own growth. It's to get us ready for whatever comes next. Our faith, knowing ourselves and being independent are what we'll use to face pressure, loneliness, and the unknown with courage and hope. Let's keep going, seeing these challenges as part of the important and meaningful journey we're on. Last part, enjoy this period as much as you can. As we wrap up our journey through the world of being single, let's take a moment to appreciate the growth, the faith, and the self-love we've found along the way. This goodbye isn't just about ending a chapter, it's about celebrating the strength and peace we've discovered in ourselves and in our connection with Allah, the most glorified, the Most High. In our quiet moments alone, we found a deep confidence that doesn't depend on anyone else. Our faith in Allah, the most glorified, the Most High, will guide us, teaching us to be patient and to trust in His perfect timing, even when it's different from our plans. We'll make stronger connections with our families and friends, follow our passions, and reach our goals, filling our lives with happiness and purpose. We're ready for anything that comes our way, knowing our value and all the beautiful experiences we've had. Remember, being single is like a blank canvas, and every experience paints a part of your story, showing how much you've grown and how much love Allah, the most glorified, the Most High, has for you. Whether you stay on this path by yourself or find someone to share it with, your life is full of meaning and joy. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Share your journey of being single in the comments, your successes and the tough parts too. How has being single changed you? What lessons are you taking with you? Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Your engagement means the world to us and helps us create a community where we can all share our journeys of faith, growth, and loving ourselves. Till we meet again, cherish every moment, chase your dreams with bravery, and let faith be the guide of your journey. May your path be bright, filled with love and countless blessings.